Picture this. It's 2 a.m. and you're jolted awake by that familiar, excruciating pain shooting through your calf muscle. Your leg feels like it's being squeezed in a vise, and you're desperately trying to stretch it out while your spouse stirs beside you. Sound familiar? You know, I've been practicing medicine for over 15 years, and I've seen this scenario play out countless times. That moment when you're lying there thinking, not again, wondering if this is just another unwelcome part of getting older. But here's what I want you to really understand. Those painful leg cramps and muscle spasms aren't just something you have to live with. What if I told you there's a creamy green fruit sitting in your kitchen right now that could be nature's own muscle relaxer? And no, I'm not talking about expensive supplements or complicated treatments. I'm talking about something so simple, yet so powerful that it might just change how you sleep at night. I'm Dr. John DeMarco, and I'm here to walk with you on this journey to find your strong legs again, so every step you take is filled with joy and confidence. Today, we're going to explore why avocados might just be the most underrated natural remedy for senior leg cramp prevention and muscle spasm relief. Now, before we dive in, let me ask you something. When was the last time you felt truly confident about climbing those stairs to your bedroom, or getting up from your favorite chair without that moment of hesitation, wondering if your legs will cooperate? These moments matter more than we often admit, don't they? Let's start by understanding what's really happening when those muscle cramps strike. You see, muscle cramps aren't just random acts of rebellion from your body. They're actually your muscles crying out for help. Specifically, they're telling you about an electrolyte imbalance that's throwing your entire muscular system off track. Think of your muscles like a finely tuned orchestra. Each player, potassium, magnesium, calcium, and sodium, has a specific role to play. When even one of these electrolytes is out of tune, the whole performance suffers. And unfortunately, as we age, maintaining this delicate electrolyte balance becomes increasingly challenging. Here's something that might surprise you. Studies show that up to 60% of adults over 60 experience regular leg cramps, and many of these could be prevented with proper nutrition. But here's the kicker. Most people are looking in all the wrong places for relief. You've probably heard that bananas are great for muscle cramps because of their potassium content, right? Well, here's a little secret from my years of practice. Avocados actually contain more potassium than bananas. In fact, one medium avocado packs about 975 milligrams of potassium, while a banana has around 420 milligrams. That's more than double the muscle-supporting power. But potassium is just the opening act. The real star of the show is magnesium. And this is where avocados truly shine as a natural muscle relaxer. You see, magnesium is like the conductor of that muscular orchestra I mentioned. It literally tells your muscles when to contract and, more importantly, when to relax. Think about it this way. If your muscles are like a clenched fist, magnesium is what allows that fist to open and release. Without enough magnesium, your muscles stay in a state of tension, making them prone to those painful spasms that wake you up at night. And here's something that breaks my heart. Many seniors are walking around with magnesium deficiency without even knowing it. The symptoms are subtle at first. Maybe you notice you're not sleeping as deeply as you used to. Perhaps you feel a bit more anxious or restless. Your muscles might feel tighter, especially after a day of gardening or playing with the grandkids. But here's where avocados become truly remarkable. One avocado provides about 58 milligrams of magnesium. That's roughly 1/5 of your daily needs. But it's not just about the quantity. It's about the quality and how your body can actually use these essential minerals. You see, the healthy fats in avocados, those beautiful monounsaturated fats, actually help your body absorb these essential minerals more effectively. It's like having a VIP pass that gets the nutrients exactly where they need to go, in your muscles and nervous system. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Doc, I've heard avocados are high in calories. And you're right, they are calorie dense. But here's the thing. When you're dealing with muscle cramps, you're not just looking for any calories. You're looking for nutrient-dense calories that actually solve the problem. Think of it this way. Would you rather eat 3 cookies that give you empty calories or half an avocado that gives you the potassium and magnesium your muscles are desperately craving? The choice becomes pretty clear when you put it in perspective. Let me paint you a picture of what life could look like with proper electrolyte balance. Imagine waking up in the morning, stretching your legs and feeling that smooth, comfortable movement instead of stiffness. Picture yourself gardening for hours without that nagging worry about muscle cramps. Envision playing with your grandchildren, chasing them around the yard, feeling strong and capable. This isn't just wishful thinking. This is what happens when we give our bodies the nutrients they need to function optimally. And the beautiful thing about avocados is that they're not just a one-trick pony for muscle health. Those heart-detected fats I mentioned, they're also supporting your cardiovascular system, which is crucial for good circulation to your muscles. The fiber in avocados helps stabilize your blood sugar, preventing those energy crashes that can leave you feeling weak and shaky. And the antioxidants are quietly working behind the scenes to reduce inflammation throughout your body. Now, I want to address something important. I know some of you might be thinking, but Doc, I don't really like avocados, or what if I'm allergic to them? And you know what? That's perfectly okay. Your health journey is personal, and there's no one-size-fits-all solution. If avocados aren't for you, let's talk about sweet potatoes. These golden beauties are packed with potassium and complex carbohydrates that provide sustained energy for your muscles. One medium sweet potato contains about 540 milligrams of potassium, plus beta-carotene and vitamin B6, which support nervous system health. And then there are pumpkin seeds. These little miracle workers are absolutely loaded with magnesium. Just 1 ounce provides about 150 milligrams of magnesium plus zinc and healthy fats. They're perfect for sprinkling on salads or enjoying as a snack. But here's what I really want you to understand. This isn't about finding the perfect food. It's about finding the approach that works for your body, your preferences, and your lifestyle. Some of my patients do best with a daily avocado smoothie. Others prefer roasted sweet potato with their dinner. Some love munching on pumpkin seeds while watching their favorite TV show. The key is consistency and listening to your body. Your muscles need these nutrients regularly, not just when you remember to eat them. Think of it like watering a garden. You can't water it once and expect it to thrive all season long. Let me share something from my practice that might surprise you. I've had patients who've been dealing with leg cramps for years, trying everything from stretching to expensive supplements. But when we focused on getting their electrolyte balance right through whole foods like avocados, sweet potatoes, and pumpkin seeds, many of them saw improvement within just a few weeks. Mrs. Henderson, one of my patients, used to have to wake up 3 or 4 times a week with leg cramps. She started having half an avocado with her lunch every day and added sweet potato to her dinner rotation. Within a month, she was sleeping through the night again. She told me it felt like getting her life back. Now, I want to be clear. I'm not promising miracles here. Everyone's body is different, and some people may need additional support. If you have kidney issues, you need to be careful with potassium intake. If you're on blood thinners, you should talk to your doctor before making significant dietary changes. But for most of us, incorporating these mineral-rich, nutrient-dense foods into our daily routine is not only safe, it's beneficial for so many aspects of our health beyond just muscle cramps. Here's something practical you can try starting today. Tomorrow morning, instead of your usual breakfast, try mashing half an avocado on a piece of whole grain toast.
Sprinkle it with a pinch of sea salt and maybe some pumpkin seeds for extra crunch. You're getting potassium, magnesium, healthy fats, and fiber all in one delicious package.
Or if you're more of a smoothie person, try blending half an avocado with some spinach or banana and a handful of pumpkin seeds. The avocado makes it creamy, the spinach adds extra magnesium, and the banana provides additional potassium. It's like a muscle-relaxing cocktail that actually tastes good. The beauty of food as medicine is that it's not just about treating symptoms, it's about nourishing your whole body. When you choose nutrient-dense foods like avocados, you're not just addressing muscle cramps. You're supporting your heart health, your digestive system, your immune system, and your overall energy levels. And here's something that really warms my heart. When my patients start feeling better, they don't just feel better physically. They feel more confident, more independent, more like themselves again. They're not afraid to take that evening walk. They're not hesitant to get down on the floor to play with their grandchildren. They're not constantly worried about the next muscle cramp. This is about more than just prevention. It's about reclaiming your vitality and enjoying the golden years the way they were meant to be enjoyed, with strength, with comfort, with the confidence that comes from taking care of your body naturally. Now, I want to address one more thing that's been on my mind. In our world of quick fixes and instant solutions, it's easy to get frustrated when natural remedies don't work overnight. But here's the truth. Your body didn't develop these issues overnight, and it won't heal overnight either. What I'm asking you to do is give your body the consistent, loving care it deserves. Think of it as making deposits in your health bank account. Every avocado, every sweet potato, every handful of pumpkin seeds is an investment in your future comfort and mobility. And please, don't feel like you have to do this alone. Talk to your family about what you're doing. Maybe your spouse will join you in trying new recipes. Maybe your adult children will be encouraged to take better care of their own health. Sometimes our journey toward better health becomes a gift we give not just to ourselves, but to the people we love. I've seen it happen so many times. When older adults start taking charge of their health through nutrition, it inspires their whole family. Suddenly, Sunday dinners include more colorful vegetables. Grandchildren are asking about the green stuff in Grandma's smoothie. It becomes a legacy of wellness that extends far beyond preventing muscle cramps. Before we wrap up, let me leave you with this thought. Your body has carried you through decades of life, through joys and challenges, through raising families and building careers. It deserves your respect, your care, and your attention, now more than ever. Those muscle cramps aren't just inconveniences. They're messages from your body asking for help. And you now have the knowledge to respond with kindness and wisdom. Whether it's through avocados, sweet potatoes, pumpkin seeds, or a combination of all three, you have the power to make a difference in how you feel every single day. Remember, this isn't just about avoiding leg cramps. It's about protecting your precious freedom, safeguarding your joy, and cherishing your independence so you can continue to be that steadfast beacon for your children and grandchildren. If you've made it this far, and I hope you have, thank you from the bottom of my heart for investing in your most valuable asset, your health. Your well-being truly matters. And remember, you are never alone in this journey. You know, I've noticed something wonderful about the people who watch our videos. You're not just looking for quick fixes. You're looking for understanding, for connection, for hope. And that tells me everything I need to know about your character and your commitment to living well. So here's my question for you. Of all the natural approaches we've talked about today, avocados, sweet potatoes, pumpkin seeds, which one feels most accessible and appealing for you to try?
I'd love to hear about your experiences in the comments below. And if you're someone who values this kind of thoughtful, science-based approach to health, I'd be honored to have you as part of our community. Subscribing to our channel means you'll be part of a group of people who believe that aging doesn't have to mean giving up on feeling strong and vital. The journey to better health isn't meant to be walked alone. Together, we can learn, grow, and support each other as we navigate these golden years with wisdom, strength, and joy. Until next time, take care of yourself because you're worth it, and the people who love you are counting on you to stay healthy and happy for years to come.